Good afternoon. EagleNick audience. You know what I mean, Vern? We are live this morning on the west side of Dalton, Georgia. Or I should say this afternoon, because it is after 1 o'clock, I do believe, 1:30. Good afternoon, you too. It is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. You know what I mean, Vern? Look at all that traffic over here on the west side of Dalton, Georgia. Good afternoon, Roseanne Bowman. Good afternoon, Cara Sinelli. Hello, Flea Flea. Flea Flea, I'm trying to have that spirit of Christmas. Don't make me put my boot upside your ass. Good afternoon, LDM 7574. Hey, we got just a vehicle right here for old Flea Flea. A1 sewage service and drain cleaning. Maybe they can clean up old Gigi's mouth. Here you go, Miss Cara. Here's you some of them vehicles with the lights. Look how far that traffic backs up. Good afternoon, Sonics. Yep, this is that Friday afternoon traffic in Dalton, Georgia. Oh, EagleNick was getting the cam back. how the Christmas trees get ready for a night out. They spruce up. You know what I mean, Vern? Good afternoon. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good afternoon, Chaos Productions. Hello, Catnap with Casey. Now, I saw number 95 with the Dalton Police Department right by before I could go live. But I got a little short video of him I'll be uploading later. Look how dirty that car is. That car looks like it's been parked for years. What's going on, brother?
I love you, big man.
Thank you. I love y'all too. Hey, that's the second vehicle that said they love EagleNick. We appreciate it. No, it ain't really that warm out here. It's like 47 degrees. Oh, I see a couple of big old buses coming up through there. See what kind of buses we got coming right here. They both look like they was empty. But old EagleNick has the bicycle sitting up here on the sidewalk. We're over here off West Walnut Avenue. About a quarter of a mile from I-75, Interstate 75. Now this is a real high traffic area. Here comes that Dalton police officer back by. Number 95. I just seen another one going across. Good afternoon, Diane. How you doing in Dalton, Georgia today, Miss Diane? What's up? Y'all doing all right? Good to see you too, brother. There's another vehicle that knowed who old EagleNick is. Hello, stretched out. Good afternoon, turd burglar. Hey, there's a lot of people in Dalton, Georgia that has became aware of who old EagleNick is here lately. Look, there's why we call it the carpet capital of the world. But that traffic headed west backs up for a very long way out here. That is regular. That is an everyday occurrence. How that traffic backs up that is headed west on Walnut Avenue. But it is 10 times worse around these here holidays. Stretched out, we are in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world, located 90 miles north of Atlanta, Georgia. Good afternoon, Byron Carey. Hello, Floyd Officer. I'm gonna have to switch hands with that phone. My doggone left arm has got to where it's killing me. Now hopefully my hands don't get too cold to where they start shaking. Good afternoon. When Larry sings. How you doing, Larry? Hope you're having a great Friday. Everybody be sure to double tap your screen to give old EagleNick a like. Now we do have super chat as well as a channel membership for $1.99 a month. That will get you access to members only content. Thank you for the thumbs up, Mewtwo. There we have one of our Dalton Utilities vehicles. Watch how them cars just keep on going, even though that arrow has disappeared. Now that is what causes wrecks. Them people will keep on turning left on the road off Walnut Avenue like they think they don't gotta heed that there traffic signal. Thank you, Floyd Officer, for that there clutch. Hello, Matt Grady. Good afternoon, RS. But I tell you, that traffic really gets backed up over here. You'd be amazed how far they're backed up. For forever and a day. Go. Old guy sitting there looking at me, and the traffic done got way up there. He about missed his light. Good afternoon, Cody 24. Good afternoon, Deborah W. That little kid in that pickup truck waved at me. But we got the bicycle parked right here on the sidewalk out here in front of the I Specialize. You break, we fix. Located here in the Fiddleheads Garden Center, Shopping Center. Hey, we're gonna try to stay live as I ride the bicycle down the sidewalk here. Try to show you how far that traffic gets backed up. Now these are some real rough sidewalks. What's up? There's somebody else hollering out EagleNick. Hey, we got our old chicken noodle soup can. We're gonna see if we can set the phone down for a minute. Hello, Hudson. Good afternoon, John C. How you doing, John? Now that right lane is backed up about nearly a mile. Good afternoon, Roy. Good afternoon, Hester, England in Ohio. How you doing, Hester? How you doing today, Roy? Hey, we're just hanging in, hanging out, and hanging on. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, this is West Walnut Avenue. We are on the money side of Dalton, Georgia. This is where all the money's at. We decided today to go where the money's at. You know what I mean, Vern? But you can see that traffic gets backed up nearly a mile. Here comes our friends with A1 again. There goes number 50 with the Dalton Police Department. Hello. What's up? Hey, there ain't no telling where everybody's going. But they're definitely going somewhere. Now look up there on the mountain, that is the Dalton Convention Center. Merry Christmas, brother. There was somebody else said, Merry Christmas, EagleNick. Watch how many of them cars are getting to turn left up there at that light on the Dug Gap. Well, it wasn't that many this time. They must have changed the timing on the red light. It used to let about 50 cars turn left on the Dug Gap Road. Good afternoon, Amy Elizabeth. Good afternoon, Hattie. How you doing? We are sitting here at 1205 West Walnut Avenue in Dalton, Georgia. Right here off the sidewalk. You are watching EagleNick Audits on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so already. Now, we do have Super Chat. We've always got super thanks on all my content on my YouTube channel. I have my Cash App pinned into my channel's description. Any and all support is greatly appreciated and much needed. Hello, Catoosa County. Ruined bikes and yards. Hello, Savvy. Now, anybody that sees my live streams on the Walnut Avenue Bridge looking towards Dugout Mountain, now that is the mountain in the distance where you'll be seeing those houses lit up. Hey, it's great to see you there, Catoosa County. Now, we have had a couple of Dalton police officers ride by. The officer driving number 95 waved at old EagleNick. That lady there's blocking her face. She didn't want to be on the live stream. Now I wonder if she's been blocking her face all the way down through here. Because there is all kind of cameras out here. You know what I mean, Vern? Just because you don't see them do not mean they are not there. Hey, EagleNick would like to thank everyone for coming on to the live stream this afternoon. I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. Try not to think of people that you do not know as a stranger, but more like a sister or a brother. Hello, Heath Hawkins. United we stand, but divided we fall. Look how this car's pulled out here blocking where these kids can't get around them. Pull out there blocking the crosswalk. All this traffic coming, they know they can't turn, but they don't stop back there far enough to allow people on the sidewalk to cross the sidewalk. United we stand, but divided we fall. Red Bull gives you wings. You know what I mean, Vern? EagleNick. Oldies. Peace and bacon grease. That's me, yes sir. How y'all doing? We just met some new followers from TikTok. Hey, we're live right now on YouTube, everybody. Y'all doing all right? Hey, that guy should have let y'all come across, man. He seen he wasn't gonna be able to get across. Hey, y'all stay safe out here. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.